Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the hill for the Phillies, Zach Wheeler.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Here is Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
That's in for a strike at 95. And we're underway here in Philly. Swinging a foul out of play. That misses, and the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. That missed by a lot. Yeah, that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And that misses. Ball 1. Wheeler in his 12th season, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. And he takes a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Now a chance for Wyatt Langford, and that's a little bit high. And another ball.
2-0. Let's
go, Zach. That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Base knock center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And Jack Peterson stands in. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Kepler makes the grab, and that'll do it. One left for Texas. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now, Kyle Schwarber.
Hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And a foul ball.
Always fun watching deGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a two-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
Got him swinging. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Trey Turner now. Tapped softly on the ground. Sends it to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against it.
Tap foul at the plate. Ripped, but it curls foul. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Breaking ball misses down and away. 2 outs, base is empty. He goes down looking. Down quickly go the Phillies. We played an inning. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, digging in, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
Wheeler back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And he grounds one back up the middle. A sliding play it short, and they get the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there, and of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Here's Josh Young. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. That one ripped. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One down. Evan Carter digs in now. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. And another ball. Wheeler maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Late that time, and it's strike two. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And they'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that one almost got him. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
2 down, bases empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jake Berger. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike at 95. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Let's go, Nick. Here we go, Nick.
Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. And he pumps it a strike.
1-1.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Popped up first base side. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Soft contact in the air, and it's in there. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now batting Max Kepler.
Left fielder, Max Kepler.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
This one popped up. Young settles under it. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 7th, catcher J.T. Realmuto.
It'll bring up J.T. Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Rangers 1 and the Phillies nothing. All set for the
Leading
start of
off
the
for
inning.
the
Now the
Rangers.
catcher for the Rangers,
Jonah
Heim. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Now it's Marcus Semien. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through the sweeper.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That one down the line, and foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The 0-2.
Ball, that's too high.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That's a ball.
Off the mark there. The count now 2-2. On the ground, out to short. Turner with the throw to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting shortstop Corey Seager.
Seager stands in now. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And now 1-2. Fastball is outside. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Langford makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Brandon
Marsh steps to the plate.
Come on, Brandon. All right, Brandon.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And another ball. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
One down. Phillies down a run. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Langford. 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter Kyle.
So the Philly batting order turns
Schwarber.
over. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. And Schwarber strikes out. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They're down 1-0. On to the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt
Langford.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter,
Here is
Peterson.
Jock Peterson. Fly to left his first time. Peterson in his 11th season, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Check swing, called strike. On the ground to short. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Man at first, in steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. Curveball drops in there.
0-1's the count.
Let's go, Phillies!
Just missed.
Just out.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at first, one away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Josh Young.
Now batting,
He's already
third
homered here in
baseman,
this
Josh
one.
Young.
And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, Phillies.
2 outs. Smoked on the ground a second. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Rangers leave one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom four, and digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
That's in there. Strike one.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Hit in the air, right field. Garcia makes the catch, and there's one gone.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at
Now
everything,
batting,
you feel no
first
need to challenge
baseman,
inside the
Bryce
zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Harper,
Ball
the
one.
next to hit, takes outside.
Counts 1-0.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
I got
Home
one ball,
team
one
down
strike.
a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there. So
it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And that one upstairs, ball one. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
One ball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one missing low. Hit on the ground to the right side, but it kicks foul. Outside, 3-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Bohm.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, top
Rangers,
5, John Sciambi with Chris
Evan
Singleton.
Carter.
And leading it off, Evan Carter.
Come on, Phillies, let's go.
Wheeler back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's to 3rd. Slings it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, first baseman Jake Berger.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
2-0.
That one misses. 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's the automatic.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now a pop-up on the infield. Harper should have this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that misses off the outside edge. That's off the mark. And now 3-0. And he walked him.
That pitch is in.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch
Now
walk,
batting,
and
second
guy at the
baseman,
plate was not
Marcus
going to help him out
Semien.
by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 in this one.
Let's go, Phillies!
Just missed. Two outs. And there's a foul ball.
Let's go, Phillies!
Just missed.
2 balls, 1
Heim,
strike.
the runner at first with 2 gone. Out to short, Turner. They get the force, and that is the inning. 1 left for Texas. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Max
left
Kepler.
Fielder, Max Kepler.
Now
That's a
one
ball.
missed.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That misses.
Whoa, that's
2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me
Now
he's
batting,
seeing the ball pretty well.
the
I know it didn't produce a hit,
catcher,
but he made
JT
solid
Realmuto.
contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's JT Realmuto. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Fought off foul. That one
ball,
not
2
close.
strikes.
Now 1-2. And that one popped in the air left field. Seager sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that quickly 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough
Now
play for the
batting,
infielder ranging
second
back into the
baseman,
outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Bryson Stock now at the plate. Fly to left his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Gets a piece and stays alive. Not
One
close
ball,
with that
two
one.
strikes.
Going to count 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Phillies down in order. Still tied 1-1. And we're back. So now it's Corey Seager. Up the middle, Turner. Tosses to first.
Seager is gone quickly.
Now batting, left fielder Wyatt Langford.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching.
Here's
for
the new
Phillies,
pitcher for the Phillies, Joe
number
Ross.
41, Joe Ross.
And the batter now, Wyatt Langford, 1 for 2.
Come on, Philadelphia.
And a slider in there for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Orion Kerkering, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Strom, a left-hander, also throwing. Right side, and that chance handled. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
And now Jock Peterson. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-1. On the inside corner for a strike. Next pitch is outside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Rangers go down in order. Nothing across here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Well, we go bottom 6. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. That one fouled off. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Jacob Webb up and throwing. Garcia getting loose as well. Up and in. 2-1.
2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Now batting,
back to the top of the lineup. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Certainly trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Trey Turner in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Clips the corner, 3-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm.
Now pitching for Texas.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Shawn Armstrong.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and second, no outs. Here's Turner now. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
And that one fouled off. Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And the count 1-2. On the ground right side. Oh, great stop. There's one. And that's all they'll get.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some runs while you're at it.
Here comes Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's one. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We're through 6 full. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Orion Kerkering.
Orion Kerkering.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Swing and a chopper out to short. The throw to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting, third baseman Josh Young.
Josh Young getting ready to hit. Kerkering in his 2nd season, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, called strike. Fights it off. You'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter. The bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
So digging in, Evan Carter.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Ball one there. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied 1-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Inside. And that is ball 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it.
Third
Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And here comes Alec Boehm. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late swing fouled off. And a count 1-2. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2 to count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And that's outside. And the count is filled up.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
On the ground, could be 2. He flips it to second in time. On to first, double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You got to love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you got to remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Kepler in the box again, takes a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. There's the strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Carter sizes this one up, nabs it, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. Kirkering back to work. edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jordan Romano getting ready to go. Strom also throwing.
Nope. That's inside.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Jonah Heim, the next to hit. He is struck out and he is walked. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And takes low for ball 1. That's a little bit low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
That's down and in. Marcus Semien in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Chopper right side, but it kicks foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Semien stands in now and watches strike 1. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
0-2 with the count.
Next pitch misses way outside. Stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. That one missed.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three and 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. He saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat and found a way to win the battle.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Orion Kerkering departs, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here comes Corey Seager. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now pitching for
Back
Texas.
now, new pitcher on the mound as
Number
we roll
62,
into the bottom of the 8th. Robert Garcia. JT Realmuto steps
for
in.
the Phillies. Catcher JT Realmuto.
Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
1 strike.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A solo shot. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. That catches the corner. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Headed down the line. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Can't get there. This one lands foul. That's outside. And the count is 1-2. And a slider misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Goes down looking. JT Realmuto delivers yet again on this one. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jordan Romano.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Langford in the box now, takes strike one.
0-1's the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See,
and a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door. Cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Peterson just got a piece of it. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back there. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
So it's their last chance in this one. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that drops in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Romano is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
And your final score here today, 2-1. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.